Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 19. We are continuing our new Woodshire farm, start from scratch, and we do have some weeds over here we gotta come take care of real quick, so we're gonna get this guy set up over here. Haven't fast forwarded enough to get the crop completely grown in yet. I have gotten a little bit further into the day though, and like I said, I just do need to take care of these weeds and also get some more fertilization done, so we'll be getting that done shortly. This guy rolling. And then let's grab our fertilizer guy. So I think he... nope, never mind. I thought he might be able to do this strip right here, but it's not quite ready. But it'll be ready soon, so let me go ahead and get this guy out there. Alright, we'll get him over here, ready to go. And actually, I think we could probably keep fast forwarding for now. Because... I need to warn you. I mean, the weeds are going to be fine. And they're not going to... They'll get all killed before I need to get to the final growth stage anyway. Even if I do fast forward. That little bit up here. It's kind of funny. So I think all this got done the last time the weeds came out. Got about a couple 100,000 more silage here, so I think it'll run out just before the end of the day. Actually, probably about a couple hours before the end of the day. Go ahead and start the fast forwarding. Some of this is actually already fertilized because it's where I killed all that grass. Alright. We're getting there. Got about 6 hours left of the day. It's gonna start getting dark soon. Come on, corn, get growing here. You get into the next stage. This stuff over here needs to be fertilized a second time as well, but I was going to wait till all of it got to its second stage. Or this strip will get to the second stage, and this will be in its third stage, which will still be time to fertilize. So hopefully we see that here in a moment. Go, worker A, go. I don't think it's done. I was like, why is it stopping? Is it not picking the stuff up on the left-hand side? Or the right-hand side over here? There it goes. Just being a little weird for a second there. There we go. Now it's kept off. forgot to fast forward before I started unloading. Five more hours left in our day. Should be a good day of silage income. Should be a good day. I don't remember if we've had any caps at all. I'm sure we have, but I just don't remember any specifically. Although we're about to have a gap once I run out of this bunker, unless that middle bunker is done. I don't think it would be yet. I think it's probably going to be about 80% maybe. 85, something like that. Almost done. Well, with that one build. The big build. Fast forwarding real quick. Get that rolling. Oh. Turned a little too sharp because I didn't have my camera turned right. See where I was going. Four hours. Then maybe we can do some cows. Maybe. Oh, it is done. Never mind. Very nice. So we won't have any gaps, at least today. Obviously, since we don't have any more processing at the moment, we will likely have some gaps tomorrow. But that's okay. We've gotten quite a bit of income from the silage. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect all the time for us to have a good benefit from it. It does look like our corn is coming to the next stage. Yes, it has. So actually, before I do this, let's go ahead and get our... wow, it is dark. There he is. Oh, I wish this thing had lights on the ends. So hard to see over here. Looks like it's going to be good. Yep, it's covering it. Really, arm. Come this far. Now you're having troubles. There we go. It's technically not in the trailer. There we go. A little bit better. Oh, turn the actual thing on. I was like, why did you stop? Should have this trailer load and then maybe one more. And maybe a partial of the next one. It's hard to tell, actually. So someone asked me where I got this mouse from. I don't actually remember. I thought it was just off the mod hub, but it's definitely it's over here in the miscellaneous category. So if you're looking on the mod hub, you might it's not where you would probably think of it being, although I don't know where you would think of it being, but it's over here in this miscellaneous category. So if you're looking for it, that is where it is at. Well, that's kind of cool. Slurry spreader, all in one truck. Huh. Oh, bright green. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I wonder if this thing's any better than any of the other things I've used. Does it take attachments? It does take attachments. Vibro and Glide Fix 15. Vibro and Glide Fix 15. Okay, Glide Flex 15 or something like that. There's that thing. Wait. Oh, sorry. I was like, what am I looking for? There's the Glide Fix 15, and there's the Vibro. I mean, it's 15 meters and 6.2 meters, so it's a little bit smaller. There's actually a slurry tank there for that other thing. 21,000. Which isn't a ton. That's the thing with the slurry, and that's the reason I don't use it. It's because it just doesn't last as long. But I might try out that truck, because that's the other thing I don't like about the slurry, is that it's kind of hard to maneuver the big... If you want enough slurry to actually make it worth your while, you have to get one of these big trailers, and it's kind of hard to maneuver. Whereas if it's all in one truck, that might be interesting. So this one's 21,000. How much is that other one? 16,000. So technically, if I'm reading that right, this truck would be the better get. But it only uses the Vibro, which is that the smaller one? That is the smaller one. I mean, that's going to be a lot of passes for 6.2 meters. So if I want the bigger one, I have to use the smaller tank, which is going to run out faster, strangely. Terra V 435 SKE 18.5. Am I misreading this? Oh, okay, no, there's the 435. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted here because I had never seen that before. Terra V. So this connects to just Terra V. This connects to the Terra V 435 specifically. See, I just don't know which one would be better. This goes 10 miles an hour speed. I really don't know, honestly, which of these things. If I might try it, because quite frankly, we have been building up a ton of Digestit over the last, several days and stuff. So we have more Digestit than we know what to do with it, and I was just kind of ignoring it. It's just there because I always get so annoyed with the other manure or the other slurry spreaders. But if that thing works, we might try that thing out. It wouldn't hurt to try, right? That's the thing with the Digestit is free. I mean, if I say free, I mean we had to put silage in to get it, but it's effectively free fertilizer. But like I said, I've just always been so annoyed with how it distributes because it doesn't go very far. You're having to fill that tank up like 20 times, which is very, very annoying. But maybe we'll try it. Speaking of fertilizer, I should check that fertilizer dude here in a moment. Two more hours. Let's go check. Fertilizer guy's going still. This guy is done though. Oh no, he's not done. He's just stuck. I'll have to remember to start them maybe a little bit differently next time. Oh, he missed that top section up there still as well. Oh, probably because of that barn. Okay, good to know. I'll have to I'll have to remember that. We'll come back and get it in a moment. Where's the other guy? Oh, is he coming this way? Yes, he is. I think... Let's see. Is this the one I can raise and lower? Not while all the workers driving, so they're about to run into each other. I think this will clear. Yep. That works. Oh, I missed a little spot. That's alright. I'll go back and get it in a minute. Alright, while those guys are finishing that up, let's go grab this guy, get him filled back up again. Oh, silage. Such good money. Probably too good. Definitely not the most exciting thing in the world, is it? Alright, let's go grab that weeder dude real quick. I'll have him do this other field real quick, and then we'll go over there. Yeah, fertilizer guy's gonna have the same problems. Having issues getting past that barn. He's gonna have issues getting past the horse stuff as well. The way around that is just to start them by the buildings, and then they'll be fine after that. Still technically a little bit in here. Really? Not sure where it is. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up putting some more down. I actually don't know. Alright, that guy's good. Let's grab this guy. The same kind of thing that we did. I always forget how many lights some of these have. They all have different amounts of lights. I'll just back him up back here and see if he'll run the whole line. Guessing worker F is about to be done, or is he going to go back and get that little patch? Ah, he's backing up. Just get you past this little bit here. There you go. Now he's going. Yep, looks like F is going to go get that stuff. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. F. That's about the smartest I've seen the workers be in a while. There's a little patch of... Oh, it's right down there. I got it. And we'll get this little bit up here, and we will be done. Looks like this thing needs a little bit of repair work. Alright, that looks good. Let's fold you up, get you out of here. And where's the fertilizer dude? There he is. He is... Oh, he's actually smart enough to come over here. Why, thank you. Keep it up. There we go. One more hour. Horses haven't been ridden yet, but I think they get ridden at the end of the day. Unless I forgot to turn the add-on back on. And then I'm going to feel a little silly. But then we get to see what happens if you don't ride them the very first day. Call it an experiment that I didn't intend. Oh, there we go. Right, I was still fast forwarding. $749,000. Not half bad. Oh, it did not. I must have forgotten to turn it back on. Whoops. All right, well, I'll be turning that on shortly. But as you can see, it only dropped it by 2%. They were at 5%, now they're at 2% or 3%, so it only dropped by 2%. Well, there you go. Like I said, unintentional experiment. Not a big deal. We'll get them ridden tomorrow. I'll get that out installed or turned back on or whatever is going on with it. Just occurred to me that I figured how to get into the animal worker thing. Maybe if I start back to. Although, you know what? This isn't the same one. Oh! I had a different one that I was using. Because I think this one, I don't remember if this one worked or not. I don't care about any of this other stuff. I think I was using a different one. Okay, you know what? I will probably change that over between episodes if I remember. Or just at least before the next day cycles for the horses. So, no big deal. We'll get there. I had been experimenting with a couple different horse riding add-ons. And I think the one, that horse animal worker, I don't think I ever got working the way I wanted it to. And so I think I ended up going with a different one. Well, we got a good amount of money, though. I mean, we're going to be able to use that money for some cows for sure. There we go. Now, another thing I didn't touch on about the horses, I just kind of just automatically bought my horses at the barn. You can buy your stuff at the locations, you know, the pens and stuff like that. But if you want to save a decent amount of money, you know, I think it was like $800 per or something like that to transport them. If you want to save some money, you can buy transports for, you know, all the different animals. The thing I don't like is that the horse one is only 2 horses at a time, which, you know, it's a pretty realistic looking horse thingy, but that means I'd have to make 8 trips. I just didn't really make that many trips. So I went ahead and just let the transporter do that. But for things like the cows and stuff, you can get a couple of these that are a little bit more. Like this one's got 14 cows. This one's got 12 cows. This one's only got 6 cows. So there are a couple other options. Still though, 12 cows at a time. If I want to get 100 cows, I mean that's 10. You know, I guess 9 trips. I guess. So I still might not even do this thing for the cows. To be honest, it's hard to say. I mean, for the pigs, where you're getting 36 at a time, it's not too bad. But or the sheep, you're getting 38. 12 cows, 14 cows. Not a lot of cows, and that's a lot of trips. So I may still pay for the cows just to get shipped over as well. Wish there was like a animal mover, like a bigger thing. But that kind of makes a little bit of sense because, I mean, cows are a certain size. If I wanted to transport 50 cows, I mean, you'd have to use a train or something like that. There's no vehicle that's going to transport 50 cows at once. So I get why they do that. So I can look at. Oh, yeah, this over here. See how my guys do. Oh, he's stuck over there. Cool. That'll get everything fertilized, and that will be very good. All right, let's keep fast forwarding though, because you know me, I don't like the night. In the game, at least. I'm okay with night in real life. Doesn't bother me that much. About, what, 600,000 in this one? A little more? Not too bad. That'll be almost a full day's. Almost full day's yield. Alright, well, I'm going to keep doing this a little bit more. Get the fertilizing done, all that stuff. Keep fast forwarding. I will be back, yeah, next time. We will hopefully get daylight and maybe get some cows down. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.